guys, and welcome back to Ellie Fro's Funds. So I thought I would come on today and do a haul video. We were on holiday last week. We went to Scotland, but whilst there popped into a few charity shops and ended up getting so much stuff that we weren't sure it was all going to fit in the car on the way home, as well as our cases. So I thought I would do a haul video just showing you what we got. I'm going to split it into two parts because I would literally be here all day, or at least for a few hours anyway, if not. So I'm going to do sort of toys, bric-a-brac stuff now, and then in part two I'm going to do clothes, shoes, bags, etc. Because again, I know not everybody's interested in clothes, so I don't want to make you all sit through a hour-long video. So yeah, I'm going to split it up into two parts, so it is going to be long, so I've got my cup of tea, so please do go and join me and pause the video and go and get yourself a cup of tea to sit down and watch the video with. So as I said, I'm going to start off with the bric-a-brac items, the plates, the toys, etc. We weren't necessarily looking to buy loads of things. It just so happened that we hit the charity shops at the right times while we were up there. So I'm going to show you what we got, I'm going to show you what we paid for it, and the things that I have managed to research so far, I'll let you know what we aim to get for it. So I have a whole bag here of plush that we managed to get. I haven't researched all of them, but they are things, we picked them up because one, they were cheap, and two, I've seen other people pick them up and sell them on. So the first thing that we got was an Andrex Puppy plush. Has the tag on the collar. He's in really nice condition, really soft, no marks or anything on him. He's really cute actually. We paid £1.50 for him. I believe in this certain charity shop they were doing 50% off toys and plushes, so this would have made him 75p. That's another reason why we picked up a lot of things, because a lot of places were doing sales, half price sales, etc. We picked up quite a few Boo plushes. They are still brand new with tags, and again these were half price. So this was originally, I think it was £2.50, so we bought him for £1.25. On the front he just says big love and hugs, and again these are brand new, really good condition. That was another thing that we did this while we were sourcing. We made sure that everything that we bought was in really good condition. We didn't want to make any boo-boos or get it home and realise that actually we hadn't, you know, our money wasn't well spent. We also bought this TY. I'm not exactly sure, I recognise the character, I'm not exactly sure who it is, but it is a TY. Oh, it says Ruby on the tag there. But yeah, I just recognised the character. I don't know if there's a TV series with her in, but I thought she was cute, and she was £1.25. We got this Elliot plush. Again, this is brand new with tags. This was £1. He's really cute. He's got a mouse in the end of his nose, brand new, in excellent condition. Yeah, just cute. We then picked up this vintage Winnie the Pooh. So it is plush, but he's got a honey pot. He's holding a honey pot, and they're just rattles and things that are on the end of there that go into his bag as such. It is vintage, so this is Mattel. Not sure if that's going to focus with the lighting, but it's Mattel 1996, and he was £1, so I couldn't leave him behind, and there would definitely be some profit in him. Then picked up for £1 this brand new, still in the packaging, Disney Baby Rattle, official Disney store. So got that for £1. Also for £1 we got this Build-A-Bear monkey. He is in a football outfit, so I'm not sure whether we'll keep him in the outfit or take him out and sell him separately. but he's cute nonetheless, and the outfit is his because there's a tail hole. But this was £1, and again he's in really good condition, and again cute, so I think the £1 is definitely safe in that. Some more Booful. We got this one. This one was £2, again brand new with tags. Cute jumper. I think this is more of a Christmassy jumper, and on the front it just says a very special person. And then we just got a whole load of smaller Booful plushes. Again, these are all brand new with tags. This one was £1.25, and he's just got sunglasses on. A couple of them are the same. This one says, "When I do this, I can pretend you're not very far away." Again, new with tags. He's cute. Yeah, this one is exactly the same as the one that I just showed you. This one says, "I know I'm only little, but I love you lots and lots." This was £1.25. Again, brand new with tags. And again, just cute. And then a couple more. I'm not sure whether any of these are the same. And yeah, I know I'm only little. Same as that one. And then this one is bestest friend in the whole wide world. And again, this one was £1.25. And that's all the Booful. We've just got 2 more plushes. So we have a Pig-in Pig. I just thought this was cute. I know there are Pig-in collectors out there. I've had some of the ceramic figures before and they sold quite well. Pig-in tag there, and this was £1. It was originally £2, but it was half price, so £1. And then finally, I recognise this from the Rainbow TV show with who are the other characters? Zippy, but it's not branded. It's branded as Pico, but he does look retro to me. Doesn't say a year on him, but he's a hand puppet anyway, and I just thought he was really cute and I couldn't resist him, and he was £1.25. So that is all the plush that we got. I'm just going to have a sip of tea. So, bric-a-brac wise, first of all, I'll start with mugs. So, the mugs that we got, we didn't get many, but I am pleased with the ones that we got. We got a set of 2 Arthur Wood mugs in a really pretty floral design. Arthur Wood on the bottom. These were 50p each. I'll put these on for probably £10 to £15 as a pair. Really good condition. Really pretty. And then the other 2 mugs I'm really happy with finding. I saw this in a window of a charity shop and looked it up straight away and saw that this actually sells for between £25 and £30. There weren't many on at all, and there were a lot sold, so their sell-through rate looked good. So yeah, it's just a 3D Henry the Hoover mug. I think there's a whole collection to this. There's a yellow one, a pink one, a blue one. But when I looked at the bottom, the charity shop wanted 99p. And the brand to look out for with these mugs is the Paladone. Yeah, they're the brand that are worth the money. So £25 to £30 for this mug from 99p. And then I found a Jamie Oliver mug. This one says Top Totty. This was 50p from a charity shop. I think these are worth a little bit more with their tins, but even without, I will be looking for 20 to 25. So yeah, I have Carla Jenkins to thank for this because I watch her videos a lot, and she's the one who pointed out Jamie Oliver mugs. And then not quite a mug, but still in the hot beverage category, we got this vintage Addis floral flask with so it's got the cup on the top and then obviously just a screw top. It's in really good condition inside. I'm not sure if you can see that, but yeah, it's in really good condition inside. Made in England, and I think this was £1. It doesn't have a price on it, but I think it was £1. And I really liked the floral vintage look. So I'll probably be aiming 15 to 20 on that. And then I spotted this vintage Morphy Richards kettle. Paul thought I was absolutely mad even picking this up and looking at it, but something drew me to it. You slide it one way to unlock it and slide it the other to lock it. It needs a bit of it is in really good condition, but I will de-lime it anyway inside before I sell it. The charity shop wanted, there's a label on here somewhere, they wanted £4 for it. And then when I looked at the comps and shown Paul that it was worth 35 to 40, he was also happy with that. So yeah, it's just really pretty. It's in really, really good condition. The pattern is just beautiful. I mean, if we had somewhere to put it, I would probably keep it, but we don't. So yeah, there's that one. A vintage Flora lunchbox for 75p. Doesn't look to ever have been used inside. Does it have a date on it? Doesn't have a date on it, but looks pretty retro. Even if not, it's a useful thing to have for 75p. And then this was something that Paul picked up where I was saying to him, are you crazy? It looks really basic, to be honest. It's just a jewellery case. It just folds out as so. But on the bottom, the brand is the Jewel Kit, made in the USA. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that. And Paul said, no, just look it up. They were asking, I think it was £2 for this, that we paid, and they're going for 18 to 20, just the cases. So that was something that he was quite smug about. We actually picked up a lot of Pyrex, but I'll get onto that later on. But a few Pyrex bowls that we picked up from one specific charity shop. These are the ones with the gorgeous floral patterns on them. And Pyrex, made in England on the bottom. So I paid £2.50 for this one. This one is quite a large one, in really good condition inside. And then these two are a little bit smaller. We have the Pyrex England on the bottom, and again, gorgeous floral patterns. This one was £1.50, it wasn't £2. I think that's come off of something else. And then this one again was £1.50, and again is just gorgeous and floral. So I'll be hoping for about 12 to 15 on each of those, maybe a little bit more. I got this in the same charity shop that I got the Henry mug from. Again, this didn't look much, and I usually would have just walked straight past it, but I've heard of the brand Diablo before. It's inside, I'll try and show you. So I'm still not 100% sure what this is. I think it's a hot iron plate. On the front it says, not your average square meal, no mess, no plug, no problem. And I think you can make toasties, etc. within this. So you put your snack inside, trim off the excess, and then place on a stovetop for a few minutes each side. So that is quite handy. But the price that the charity shop wanted was £2.99 on the back, and I did my research and they sell for 18 to 20. So another thing that I was happy about, and I love finding new things. I love it when I'm looking at something that I necessarily wouldn't pick up, but then I research it and think it is actually worthwhile, because that's the exciting part of it for me, the learning and new knowledge, etc. I also got this Rachel Bright Beautiful Baby Memories baby book. Inside it does have these stickers with it, and then obviously it's just to record milestones, etc. Quite cute inside, and it does have some blank pages towards the back for you to scrapbook in. In transport, unfortunately, it has got a little scratch on the front just there, but it was £1, and I should get about 10 to 12 out of this. I just thought it was a nice thing, and again, Carla Jenkins taught me, well, not taught me, but watching Carla Jenkins gave me the knowledge to pick up Rachel Bright, or look out for it. I'm just going to have a sip of tea. And then another Pyrex item is this cake tin, muffin tin. It was £1, as you can see, and does look to be brand new to me. Doesn't look to have been used, in a really good condition. Maybe 8 to 10 on that one. And then, so we did pick up a lot of Pyrex. So we went into a charity shop, and I was really drawn to this pattern anyway, not even to resell, just like the pattern. But there wasn't any prices on the item, but we did see that there was a whole collection of it, and it's the Jaj Pyrex, made in England. The pattern is June Rose, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Some of them do need a bit of a clean, but generally they are in a really good condition. And there's everything in here, so there's plates, side plates, dinner plates, cups, little bowls like this, serving bowls, dinner trays with the plate, the warmers underneath, the teacups with the sauces, little casserole dishes, bowls, the larger dinner tray. There's quite a few of those. So we have 2 full boxes of this. I can't even lift it up to show you because it's too heavy. But we saw one set, and Paul asked how much it was, and she said £10. He did a bit of research and saw that it was well worth the £10 for the items that were in there. We then walked further into the store, and there was a whole other set with loads more dishes and casserole dishes and trays. So again, that wasn't priced, so Paul just said, will you take 20 for the lot? And they said yes. So looking at it, I'm not sure, I still have to do research, but a bundle of plates were going for sort of £50–60, and we have 2 whole boxes full of the stuff. So we're definitely going to make our £20 back from that, and that was quite exciting. I've just got to try and not break it. In the meantime, I'll try and push it away. Oh dear. Next thing, we got this bumbo. So it is in the case. It's a bit sticking out there. I have got to get it out and give it a good clean, but they wanted £3 in the charity shop for this with the case. When I looked at comps in the charity shop, they were going for around £30. So 3 into 30, it was a no-brainer really. And then next, so we're on to toys now. So I do toys and then books, and then that's it for part 1. So we got this My Little Pony set. It's a play school set. The brand is Play School, and all of the figures come with it. This was £3 in a charity shop, down to £1.50, because their toys were all half price, the same place as we got the plush. And we'll aim for 20 on that. We picked up a Playmobil park with lots of accessories and figures. The charity shop had wrapped it up really nicely in this packaging. We did pay £6 for this, but again, looking at all of the comps, 25 to 30 is what we'll aim for. Got all of the figures and the barbecue and the chairs, flowers. It's even got little drinks and the squirrels and little animals. So yeah, secure 25 to 30 on that. We also got a Playmobil recycling truck just for £1. It is missing the kind of roof on this part here, but £1. We've listed it for 10. We did list a couple of items while we were on holiday. This is one of them. Yeah, just listed it for 10 for a quick sale. We picked this set of toys up. This bag was £1. Now I do recognise the character, but I'm not 100% sure on the name. I do know that my little brother used to watch it, which is why I recognised it. If you do recognise it yourself, then do leave comments below, otherwise I'll have to do some research. But comes with the boat, figures, and all of the accessories, the oars, the shields, etc. for £1. So I'll do my research, but I wouldn't expect anything less than sort of £10–12. And hopefully more, but we'll have to wait and see. Definitely not going to lose £1. We then got a bunch of figures and vehicles for £1. Outside of one charity shop they were doing a table where everything was £1, so we picked up a few bits. First thing being this Mickey Mouse figurine. His head turns, his arms move, so do his feet. But yeah, we couldn't resist him for £1. We got a Darth Vader figure, again for £1. He's nice, in good condition. I don't think he talks or anything like that, but you can move him and move his head and his legs and his arms. So yeah, again, don't think we're going to lose £1 on that. Another Marvel figure we picked up. Don't shoot me, but I'm not sure who the character is specifically. It's not my strong point. I am still learning, but for £1, I thought we'd give it a go. We got this Joker vehicle, again for £1. If you move this up here, then the Jack in the Box at the back pops up. So yeah, £1 paid for that. And again, don't think I'll lose £1 on that. And then from a different charity shop, I got this mainly for the nostalgia and just because I quite liked it. It's a vintage Bob the Builder, and it, if you move it around, then it plays the Bob the Builder theme tune and gives you a scene. And I'm sure this did have a date on it. I'm not exactly sure where. I'll have to have another look in better lighting. But yeah, I just thought it was cute for £1. And actually in this charity shop, it was 3 things. It was, if you buy 3 things, you get the 3rd item free. So technically this was the cheapest, so we got this for free. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. And then with that, we also got this game, which is Cat in the Bag. This was £2. I had a look inside and it does look to be complete. Looks to have been really well looked after. I'm not going to get it all out now, but it does look to be in a very good condition from what I assessed in the charity shop. £2, I looked at comps whilst in the charity shop, and sort of £12 to £15 return on this, which is good. And then within the deal we also got an item of clothing, which I'll show in part 2 when I show all of the clothing, etc. We got this game, Absolute Boulder Dash, for £2. Looking at comps, £15 to £20. Again, I'm not going to get it all out, but yeah, good game to look out for, and we were pleased to find that. And then finally, it's a load of books. So we got this whole stack of books for £1 in a charity shop. We bought quite a lot from the charity shop, and they weren't priced, so she said, I'll just let you have them for £1. So within the bundle there are a couple of vintage Ladybird Thomas the Tank Engine books. We threw in this vintage Ladybird Rupert book, and then there's a whole, the rest of these are vintage Disney Ladybird books, which we were really pleased to find. They're absolutely gorgeous. The illustrations inside are lovely. 1987 there is the year. Yeah, so the illustrations in here are just really lovely, and all of the books are in a good condition. So we have Lady and the Tramp, Jungle Book, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Peter Pan, Pinocchio, 101 Dalmatians, another Peter Pan, Winnie the Pooh, Dumbo, The Sorcerer's Apprentice, Alice in Wonderland, another Sleeping Beauty, and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Paul did some research on this and saw that one of them was going for £12.50. So I mean, we paid £1 for all of them. So again, we're definitely not going to lose the money. That's the Sleeping Beauty, Peter Pan, Pinocchio, 101 Dalmatians, the Winnie the Pooh, and again, they're just so sweet, aren't they? Dumbo, The Sorcerer's Apprentice, Snow White, and Alice in Wonderland. Even the front covers are really sweet, so I'm really happy to have found those. And then we also found some other Disney books. These books were all for £1. I believe she did £2 for all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's right. So we got the Disney annual. Again, we just really like the front cover, and it's more like a comic in here, but again, the illustrations are lovely. And this was from 1993, so I'm sure there'll be a collector out there somewhere who is missing the 1993 Disney annual. And then the rest of them are the Disney World of Knowledge books. I think these are more educational books than anything, but again, they have really good illustrations inside, and just educational bits of information. So yeah, we are happy with those. So this one is about inventions, and we have one about treasures of the earth, science and technology, holidays around the world, animals, and nature. And they're just really sweet books, and a really good way for parents to get their kids reading and involved with education. I think it's a really good idea mixing Disney and, you know, sort of real life, because it'll draw the kids in. So yeah, we paid £2 for all of those in total. I'm not sure whether to sell them as a bundle yet, or whether to sell them individually, but again, I don't think we'll have lost our £2, even if we just sort of sell them for a few pounds each. We won't have lost the £2. So that is all of the bric-a-brac, I think, bric-a-brac toys, etc. that we've bought, sourced while we've been on holiday. Again, we really didn't mean to source this much, but it means that we've got stock here, and I kept saying to Paul, if it's cheap and we know we can make a profit, then why not buy it? We had a good time doing it anyway. So yeah, so now it's time to get all of this listed. If you did enjoy this video, then please remember to like and subscribe, and watch out for part 2 if that's something that you're interested in. Thank you for watching.